across the water we go.
Very well, then.
Onward.
Moving.
Turn on that lamp. No? Okay. What? Okay, come on, let's go. And we are running. Oh, fuck, I saw a picture and it confused the hell out of me. It was like Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, and a couple other people. It's like, name this game. Ron answered, I'm like, what the fuck is that game? Like, ah, that's Warzone. Yes, we are going to the Iron Throne. Or Iron Crown, whatever you want to call it. I'll be right back. I'll grab a drink. Whitley?
I warned you to stay away once. I don't do second warnings.
That's fine there, Lord Cortez.
I'm prepared this time.
Will's dealing an extra 1 damage with his charisma. He's at 22 charisma right now. He's pretty fucking good. Okay, everybody, let's go.
Hell, now destroy them, and quickly. We need to find my...
All right. Potion to speed. Starion, drink one.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Potion to speed. Drink it. Good.
Now
Carlat.
this is my happy place.
Potion to speed. Drink that now.
Another fight. Let's go.
All right, down we go. Which way are we going to want to go? Honestly, we're probably going to bum rush this way, get those guys free, so we can get there in one turn. Because we are going to... We don't have a bonus action left, but we do have dash. And we...
Right on my feet.
Hey, get me out!
Yep, we will. But you have to hold on for a second. I am coming for you.
Boy, go! In here! Please, let us out! Fuck God, thank you! Martin was done for.
Scrying eyes.
See,
Okay, so it just shows me where everything is. Pull the lever. Be the better target. Alright, so that's all those doors open on this side. Cool. Karlak, your turn.
Karlak, it's go time. Covered.
Down we go. You are going to dash. Open that.
I'm too weak. I'm
Alright.
going to enjoy
Raven Guard! Don't worry, Duke. I'm getting you out of there.
Yep, that's right, you are. We have a very, very good. Drop him.
On my way.
Good, good. Dash for me. Because me and Asterion are the two fastest motherfuckers on this team. Can't close that door. We got two people in here to help. Then we got Duke Ravengard on the other side. Alright, Will, your turn. Can you cast haste on yourself? Do you have haste? No, you don't. Well, that's on me. But you can dash.
Coming through.
Over here. Open that up. Alright. Now go back up Karlak.
Down the hall.
No. Bad. Very bad. Don't you net me.
Aye, a chance. Quick,
Yep.
let's get out of here.
All of you fucking run. Is Karlak ensnared? No, she's not. Cool.
Running, lads. We might be rid of this shite hole yet.
Yep, don't worry, you're all gonna live.
Go! Run! I can make it.
Yes, you can. You got this. Good job. Asterion, get over here.
By the gods, an ally.
Pop that.
Then no to me and lives to see another day.
Help is an action, so use a bonus action. Come over here. Help.
freedom. Finally. My deepest thanks to you.
Fuckers. Okay, I'm stuck there now. At least for this very second. Onto Misty Stepnet's turn. Okay. Oh, perfect. You came within range of me being able to use my bonus action and still beat the shit out of you. Need to do that. No need. Good. Get over here. Don't even have to use a bonus action dash. Perfect. Need to react. I need to react. Cool. Give me a cunning action dash, well, a bonus action dash. Everyone over there is free. Alright, we start collapsing down to one side now. Okay, so you're not snared. Good. We are going to use a bonus action to rage. Please start taking less damage. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Beat the shit out of these fuckers. Reckless attack. Good. Alright, everybody. Let us get the fuck out of here. Quickly. This whole place is sinking. Yeah, and there's nothing. There's an opulent chest over there, but I don't really care. There's also a tree. Curious about that, but we are getting everybody up there, and then we are dipping.
Need to hurry. Get away from
Yep.
these freaks.
You guys get going. Give me a dash. Go.
Stay focused.
I'll keep Daddy Duke safe.
Will you now? Up there. Oh, I thought someone was still sitting in there for a second. What are you doing? Get the fuck out.
This is it. Go, go, go!
Okay, that's everybody. Misty Step. Kill him. No need to. Alright, you fuckers need to start moving. That's fine at the moment.
Forward.
Fuck yes.
Alright, Charlotte. Where is your dash action? Right there. Cool. Move.
Incoming.
You're going up there and you're grabbing that infernal iron right now. Dash again. Hit that up. Hit
What's
that up.
this?
Head back down for support. Okay, that's right, everyone. Get the fuck in here. we are about to fucking leave. Oh, should we block him the way? Yeah, we're kind of blocking the way a little bit, I guess. Damn it, Will!
Come on!
That is fine. Oh, Carlette's the one in the way.
Making my move.
Okay, he's cleared. Carlette, you need to fucking move. Literally, Carlette's the one blocking the thing right now, and I'm fucking terrified. Oh shit. Okay, cool. She needs to go before everyone else does. Well, besides Asterion, of course. Just stop.
Merciful. You must return there. Now is the only way we'll survive this.
Outmaneuver them.
No shit. Charm. We can make it.
What's this?
Carlette, up. Down on that side, please.
Where do I go from here? Don't waste a step.
Go back to here. Now you all should be able to just make it up in there this turn. Good.
Finding my way.
There we go. That's most of them. All right. Go sit down. Make it. Come on, Haster. Get up there. Up you go. Actually, I could. Yeah, that's okay. That's one dead. Go ahead, go and sit down.
Forever, pal.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, last dude's gonna make it on. We lost one person, that's fine. Yes. Come on, Will, get on the fucking boat. Ooh. That's rough. Rough my guy, I'm sorry. My watch on. I had listen on yet. My phone could be going off right now and I wouldn't even fucking know it. There's random shit going on in group chats. Ugh.
Calmness greets you upon exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most
Good.
of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Good.
Father. Will. Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldrin's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
I don't think I liked you. I don't think I should have saved you. Have a heart. Your son's a hero. We saved your life today. We saved lives here today, including your own. Grand Duke Ravengard, glad to see you of your own mind. You can work on your issues later. Go to our camp. The Absolute can't reach you there. Have a heart.
By every last hell, son. Are you on my head?
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute
I
may
wanna
be
fucking take your
silenced,
pain.
but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
Gods, we made it. We actually
All right,
made it.
we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
Okay.
Listen, lad. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
By God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
I don't know who the fuck Frel is.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's all right.
Possibly. There should have been some deep gnomes here, right? Nettles.
Ogro is free. Free.
Okay, Orgo. Alright. We have to have a little talk with our friend upstairs about him performing a hit and run on a very
Still hurts.
very gorgeous water worshipper.
Thank you.
This man must learn a lesson.
were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
No, I'm gonna help
Step out
them.
of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
We're gonna help you. You don't understand. He was responsible for the destruction of the harbor. Wasn't he, though? He's trucking through this area in his he ran over one of them. They have every right to he's all yours.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
We're not mates.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
How else was I supposed to play that through? I either have to take this thing, or all these people died. It was literally that simple. I do not regret my decision. Now, what you want, kitty? Hmm? What you want? You being a pretty girl? Okay, now we get out of here. Is this area done? Damn, they're still down there. Don't know why we weren't all grouped up. Are they still down in the fucking thing? Wave Mother's robes. Group all. Okay, good. We still haven't hit that glitch that we had really early on in this playthrough. We had to backtrack like 3-4 hours worth of fucking content in Act 2 just because we couldn't go back to camp with Shadowheart. I was worried we're gonna have one of those happen again. It's like, fuckers. You're doing +6 from agonizing blasts. You're dealing like 16 damage with a 4-shot? 3. You shoot the. You're not fucking bad, actually, Will. Jesus. Okay, you get some points in you. You get you up, working a bit. Not too bad. My only issue being the fact that you don't have nearly as many spell slots as a wizard. But you regained those spell slots on a short rest, not a long rest. Okay. Let's head to camp. All right, Will. Talk to your dad.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You
What
turned
the
your back
fuck?
on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice. Will devoted his life to protecting the coast. He used his power wisely. I'm beginning to think I should have let you drown. Connect father and son. Ravengard will know the truth.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
Fuck your free will and mental capacities. I am doing this for Will.
I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal
You worship
sisters.
Tyr, that's why you're dick.
He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise,
So Will played through the Rise of Tiamat?
and the
I have a
Emperor
fucking book right
within.
there. Let's go, buddy.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
You're a good guy, dude. I need to do a playthrough where I have him in my party more, but there's Gale. Look at this motherfucker right here with this giant golden rod of I don't want to think about what's in there. Golden jizz? It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate. It is time you two made up. We've got a city to save. Huh, I bet you feel like a real bastard right about now. You can't give me an option to call out a fuck without me calling out the fuck.
I do. And I should.
Ha!
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free.
That's
By
right.
the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's
Oh,
nothing
it's so
to forgive.
touching.
You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
What's that? Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army.
You're right.
I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
What the fuck do you mean there's a dragon under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes.
Oh,
He sleeps
okay. We're
beneath
good.
us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once.
Okay.
Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until
Till now.
The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Wouldn't you rather rate the dragon yourself? Your faith and will is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for help. Please, you're staking the city's future on a fairy tale. Let the dragon sleep. We'll deal with the absolute on our own terms.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Good job, Will.
Keep a blade close.
Oh, shit, dude. That must have made you feel real fucking good. I'm happy for you.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again.
You really think the dragon's been living under Baldur's
I
Gate?
do. And so does my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Okay. Reunited with your father. How does this feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties, reestablished a deep bond.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
That's very true. Let you away at
Are you
camp for now,
sure?
Will.
The blade stands at the ready.
I'm sure. Spend some
And
time with
just
your
when
dad. Me and Azura have to have a talk.
Come for a chat?
You left Carlette alone. Didn't you want her dead? What
Ugh,
changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know.
Well, yeah, they're gods.
Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind?
And I'll cut you fucking
My
down.
mistress can be so capricious.
I'm not a fan of capricious women. Never told me how they absolutely captured
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned
you. You're only
pod.
half?
It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
I should have let you fucking die. I want you out of here now. If you're going to stay here, I need something in return.
I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
To him, not me.
I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. Like I said, I'm the giving type.
As long as it's a cost or a benefit for you. What can you tell me of the hells?
9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it.
Yep.
I call the first hell my home.
Avernus.
Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm. A torrid
And
battleground
Tiamat's.
split by the bloody waters of the Styx.
And the Blood War.
How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
And want you out of here now?
I'm afraid that's not an option. Take a swing or a stab if you want, But I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course. Besides,
Really?
if you did manage a killing blow, I wouldn't be the only victim. Young Will would be sucked into Avernus and take up arms in the Blood War. And I'm not done with him yet.
What?
Our future together.
Alright, Jaheira.
So Baal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Good.
She wants us paranoid, like to make to the state. You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Baalspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power.
So you're coming with us. You have
But
experience.
Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
We should. You're right. Join up.
As you wish.
Are you don't give me back my overlay? I need my HUD.
Bloody cold.
No, you're not gonna give me my HUD.
Go home, mate. I'll finish things.
It's all right. I've been worse.
Come on, keep saving. Alright, now give me my overlay. We're also about to start doing a 3-game rotation, possibly 4, because I picked up The Witcher. And I want to try the fucking Witcher. So one of these days, we're probably going to start a 4-game cycle where we have Baldur's Gate, Starfield. Probably don't do Starfield like once a week, if we're being honest here. That's like my least favorite game on our rotation right now. Cyberpunk and The Witcher. The Witcher 3 to be specific. I didn't pick up The Witcher 1 or 2. I probably should. If we're being honest here, I probably should play The Witcher 1 and 2 first. There we go. Alright, Jaheira. You leveled up. Feast of Heroes. Yep, Heroes Feast. You and everyone around you can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Your HP increases and you make wisdom saves with advantage. Wall of Thorns. Create a wall of pliable, twisted thorns surrounded by entangling vines. Creatures can move through the wall, but take 7 to 56 piercing damage per turn, and their movement speed is quartered. Oh, shit. Jaheira. Jaheira, my gal. Goodberry is fucking useless at this point. Honestly, so kind of is Cure Wounds. Start on the beam of light that counts any creature that enters the beam or starts its turn in the light. You can use an action to move the beam 18 meters. I want that. I want that. Inset Blade, Contagion. The disease of your choice. Suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. There we go. Get rid of ice knife. Get me woodland beans. Yep. I don't know why we're spending so much time on this one, since we still have the next level up the new game. Yeah, exactly. Just doing stupid shit. No, I don't want ice knife. I want that one. Let me just be able to turn all of us into amorphous balls of gas. Like, wow, that was weird. Just lost quite a few frames right there. Alright. Your wisdom's already at 20. You'd be using Dex for an attack. Instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity added spellcasting ability modifiers to attack rolls. Okay, never mind. So, wisdom is the one you want. What would I give you instead? Mobile? Movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. The spell ignores resistances to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. Advanced perception checks made to detect hidden objects and saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. I could make you a dual wielder. You're proficient with. You can use reaction to add a proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. Add a proficiency bonus to your armor class, so it would be plus 2? No, that's my initiative. My proficiency at level 12. Oh, wait, no, I do have 2 weapon fighting. Slayer knowledge. Where was that at? The ancestry, Arctic, wild shape, Arctic, land. Where was that at? Not ward. I swear I saw 2 weapon fighting. If you have 2 weapon fighting, then I am going to make the melee attach with your offhand weapon. You can add your ability modifier to damage. It's because of those greaves I'm wearing. Okay. So instead, let's just go durable. Con +1. Actually, let's just go bloop bloop. I need full hit points after a short rest. Yeah, but this is just gonna increase my hit points just in general.
You sit down for a bit. Won't win this war on our asses, will we? Sounds worse.
Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Okay. What are you hoping to find there, Dan?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it.
Okay. Ask you some questions. Is it true that you fought the Dead 3 before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And
Okay.
bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
Yeah, but we got a
Even
fucking
there,
dragon on our side.
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Fuck off, Jaira. Just fuck off. Please, you're only... Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Alright, for the best. Alright, Jaira, let's go.
Very well.
Time to go talk to your family. They're up this way, right? Oh, you wanted to go to fucking Worm's Crossing, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to go to Worm's Crossing, so you wanted to go to the High Harbor. I wonder if my Sakura cobots will be here today. Let's just check my email real fast while we're waiting for this. It should be here tomorrow then.
Exactly. What?
Okay, where's this thing you were talking about? To reconsider the deal. I completed. Confront the Elder Brain. Companion quests. Shadowheart believes that Sharon Lookouts will be present in the vicinity awaiting her return. She must find one such lookout in order to learn where the Sharon chosen is hidden. She has to find one looking... She expects to find such a lookout hiding among the desperate new arrivals flooding Worm's Crossing. Okay, so I need to bring Shadowheart here. The High Harbor. Her rendezvous turned out to be an ambush by doppelgangers. Only Geraldus, the last true Harper, survived. We should speak to him. Talk to Geraldus.
Let them see.
Talk to Thief's Stash? Okay, so we need to grab Shadowheart too. So that would mean Karlak.
First in my heart.
You have to stay. Sorry.
Hey, soldier.
Kitty. I need to stay here for a little bit.
Sounds boring.
Very.
Oh, fine.
Moving ahead.
Just all of Karlat's fucking horseshit. It's thrown on me now. Shadowheart? Shadowheart. Where are you? Will has some of the worst fucking possible company around.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Oh, and I missed yours too. Mention Star's father might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
So you don't even know where to go. What should we be looking
Worm's
for?
Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait.
Okay.
Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Alright, come on, Shadowheart.
Why, hello, lover.
Hello there, baby.
That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit.
Alright.
Do you need something?
Come on, join up.
Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Alright. Oh, I never leveled you up to 12. You've been out of my party for a minute. Shit. Alright. The rhythm's already matched. Former mobile. Martial adept. Learn 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass and gain a superiority die to few of them. You regain expended superiority die on short or long rests. Your strength or dexterity is increased by 1. Not worth it. Yeah, you can't pitch Radiant, so no. Lucky might not be too bad. I could grab Light and Produce Flame and just gain an extra fucking level 1 spell. Nah, I'm good on that. Performer Resilient. Increased by 1 and gain proficiency in that saving throw. All even numbers now, and that gives me a +2 in that, so that's actually not too bad. +2 saving throws, +2 dexterity. And I have advantage on... No, I gain proficiency, so that means I'll get my, like, +3 or 4. Although, Ritual Caster... You already know the spell. This spell is a better version of the one you already know.
What am I to do?
What fucking has you over encumbered? Oh, yep. Clown severed parts. That's right. There we go. Alright, leave camp. Why would you want to stay at the fucking flop house?
Let's try this way.
Where are the refugees gathering before the bridge?
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Fascinating.
Print blots have never been so hot.
Oh, A. Harper does not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy. Tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful herd.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, so yeah, you two. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I remember now. Okay. That's some doppelganger problems.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Murdered refugee.
Need to find a way forward.
Nothing up here. Look up. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, that headphone cord is tangled. There we go. That's better. Alright, we'll go to turn-based mode real quick so that way we avoid.
At your command.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Starion. Jump, please. Fine, just missy step it.
Let's move.
And jump. Oh, I never searched this murder refugee. Get a pot lid, a carrot, and some gold. That's right. Come on, guys.
Seems simple enough.
You should do the same.
Light on my feet.
All right.
I don't care how big they ring. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Oh, yeah, it's you.
Gildra? Oh, no. Just you again? How can I help you?
Gildra's fucking dead.
Sorry. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale, please?
Of course. Gildra's finest.
Yeah, but Gildra's fucking dead. Shield conduit. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of its next turn. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. The entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining. It deals 1d4 bludgeoning damage in a 6-meter radius. Okay. Yeah, but you're
Come back soon. And if you see Gildro, tell him everything's under control.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gildro's body is just, like, up here still. Oh, I've never searched
Keep your distance, darling.
the hatch.
Don't touch me. This way.
Tempers are
No
rising.
problem.
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
All right. What now? At the
I
ready.
haven't done anything.
You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at this rate. Unless you've got any decent metal on you, I'm not interested.
Do you have anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
Good berries. Flash blinder. Finds a target. If it's a steel watcher or strine knight, it is stunned and suffers a 1d6 penalty on attack rolls. Shit. Okay. Hero of Aberration Slain. This probably don't come in handy. What's a garlet for? Just camp supplies. Gnomes are granted a +2 to dexterity. Halflings and dwarves a +1 to dexterity. Thunder Palm Strikes. Booming Blows. Your unarmed attacks do an additional 1d4
Now
damage.
let me get
Okay.
back to it.
Have at it, dude. Just you do you. I'm sorry for fucking bothering you, I guess. Little fucking bastard.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, so that is. What does jumping across this way net me? There's a chest right there.
Anything of use?
Not particularly, no. Okay, so yeah, that was just another way up and around. Alright. Let's figure out this shit for Shadowheart. These should be refugees.
In the name of the crying one, have mercy.
This whole situation stinks. Damn guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they
Okay.
leave your rings intact.
Well, this time they weren't really polite.
Citizens.
You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
A few days in a jail cell.
Baldor.
We should go straight to the source.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Okay.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Okay. Pretty sure I solved that issue.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about...
Ready by the door. You should do the
Instead of
same.
complaining to me,
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
What's up with this
A few days in a
blood?
jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Very well.
Orvilla.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Fuck off.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Hi, Yennefer. Wait. Where did that mind flayer come from? He dragged himself all the way. I'm not seeing any more blood. That would mean, assumably, came from here. Beloved sons. Not waiting around for the absolute call to attach me. I'm heading for the tall timber. Look for me at the fishing hole where we caught that gar. It isn't much, but I left you all gold. All the gold. I'll manage without it. Now gear up and get out before it's too late. Remember your training. And Costave, don't drag your feet when you walk. You leave an obvious trail. I'm looking for a grouping of refugees. That would be down here. Oh, it's a circus poster. Already been to the circus. Viscotti. Potion of animal speaking.
Oh, God!
You got a bow!
Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Wanna play?
Fetch! Oh, gods, no! No, no! No! That just won't do!
What's going on, dude?
Here we are, Griselda.
Look, I know you're not gonna see it, so you might as well be on your way.
You're a good dog, Scotty.
Oh, goodness! You said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog! You could come back! I like you!
Good boy.
Oh, 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 oh. Here we go! Yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
Fucking love this dog, dude.
Oh, 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 oh. Here we go! Yes,
Anything different?
yes, yes.
Nope, same. Okay.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound. I'm simply petting startled. If simply petting startles a dog, it can only imagine how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
I approve.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Maybe a tiny bit possessive.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes in?
What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Oh, good to hear.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Yeah, luckily I'm not, though, so...
I'm not leaving you here. Not for any reason. When Nilos and me were hiding, and hungry, and scared, it was Grunch who got us through. I'm not letting him down now.
Good friends.
I don't know. Maybe Greg has some ideas about how we can help Grunch get inside the walls. I can't think straight anymore.
Alright, Grunch, what do you have to say for yourself, you little faker?
Just between you and me, this pretending to be wounded thing is getting old.
Hey, it's Bets.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Dennis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate.
Almost anyway.
Anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Well, I'm glad you guys are happy.
So many since Elturel.
I miss Zevlor.
Zevlar's fucking alive somewhere.
I hate this place. I can't even soak my forearms in peace.
Alright.
Sorry, but you're no bard. They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
I see what you got, kid. I seen you swing the sword of will.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Lumi's gonna be fine, dude.
Don't take that.
Tinker.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know the way they treat refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty.
What happened?
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue ranting.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Shares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
It's a bigger issue than modesty
Yeah?
here.
Drove her.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Good.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Good. Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point. You're a Sharian, aren't you? Shadowheart's cloister.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Yes. Use your shared connection. Urge your Shadowheart to lie. Reach out psionically. You should plead continuation for her. Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you.
Is that
Now I must
so?
report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will. No wonder
Well, we got that now. Okay. Let's confront a fucking lordling. Wait, I still have to do the Baldur's Gate, find the Night Song, aid the Underduke. Help some members of the city's criminal guild repulse an attack by a new player on the scene. The Stone Lord. It seems their opportunity is a clear threat. We should head to the guild hall to find out more. Avenge the Iron Hands. We agreed to bring Thrumbo's body back to Mr. Carrion. He told us that Thrumbo has 3 other zombie companions. If we find them, we may be able to tell us where Thrumbo went. Okay. Oh.
When you've met the
You.
What a day.
Destroy water, temporary adjustment. You have resistance to fire and cold damage. Water rejuvenation. If the wearer is standing in a water surface, it starts their turn. Okay.
Shall we?
Deal with the devil. No, I would rather not. Deal with the devil.
Pleasure house?
What is in that part?
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
In we go.
Yeah, you got that right. Go.
Let's keep to the shadows. We will continue down. Easy.
Sorry.
But it's the finest strudel they made, and they just ate it off each other's arses.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Understood?
On tippy toes.
Step there, please.
It will when you've met the drow. Very, very quiet.
Now.
Isn't right.
They won't see me come.
Reese basement.
I've a lot on my mind and...
You, talk to the rat.
In it.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind.
Okay. I am not an oppressor. How is any of this yours? I'm not here. I'm also here to do that, actually. I'm not an oppressor.
Are you not? Well, you aren't one of us. You lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve.
I want your family to starve. Take what you need. I'm with you. Should be shared. I'm with you. Food should be shared and enjoyed, not hidden away.
Exactly. What good is displaying such morsels and not eating them? Food is for eating, friend.
Agreed. So you go ahead. You do your thing, buddy. And I won't say anything to anybody.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright.
House of Wonders again.
That's now looted.
I hate you. I don't understand why there's such a tight.
I need a quick word.
Kira the cat.
Isn't right.
Why do you have like the best fucking horns?
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Bit pompous, don't you think? Most emplaced in a rat, your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. Your glorious tail can trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference.
Thank you, my lady.
I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Okay. What's the shady pair over there? What's that shady pair over there? Yeah.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
They're also drow, and drow men have literally no fucking rights to anything.
That's right. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure.
Talking about what's his name upstairs. Okay. Shadowheart was interested in the drow.
To keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I.
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What kind of service did you provide?
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
We'd like to hire both of you, and I hope my partner will join us as well.
There's an idea. If you're comfortable sharing.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less.
Sure, fuck it, why not? Let's see if this is a bonus. Doppelgangers?
New guy in trouble.
I do not trust this. Going all the way upstairs. Is it the Hell's Room? Where the fuck are you guys going? I didn't realize there was shit down here. One looks like it's styled after the Underdark. Okay.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
So that means Jaehaera and you.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
You
Onward.
didn't pay to walk a warband through my lands.
Looking ahead.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Murmur a quick prayer under your breath. That this doesn't break out into a brawl.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin.
I don't
It's all
trust
part
either
of
of
the
you.
experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
All right, sweethearts.
Oh.
You did.
His skin is like...
Why the fuck is this Darian here?
It's so easy.
You haven't earned the right to stare at me like that.
None is... For this, I feel we should be paying you.
I thought Shadowheart was gonna be here, not fucking Astarion.
Astarion lavishes attentions on everyone present with flawless technique, unfazed. It's all pure instinct, but when you meet his eye for a moment, there's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
I think Shadowheart was the one in the room with me. What the fuck was that?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Using the same place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's
Then
Gate.
that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Moving in.
Not a word, Astarion. Gonna go back down. There's apparently people down here with a quest. Just keep moving.
Enjoyed it.
Is it Astarion? Fucking Astarion, I thought too. Okay.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Leave, so it's not you. Is it you?
Speak.
Ask you something. Okay, so it's not you. Okay. Leave, please. Is it still Shadowheart?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just...
about a
Of
relationship.
course.
How are you?
Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
You're welcome.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Hold up to your
No
expectations.
notes? You've exceeded my every expectation. Even if I could have
Good.
made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Oh, you're so sweet. Alright, next up.
I should speak up.
What do you have on you?
Rustled Irenia's feathers, eh? Well, no harm done. Her moneymaker catches more fish than a frog catches flies.
I need something potent. What have you got?
Try hooch hooch. Cuts real deep.
Amulet of Drunkard. Use a remedy while wearing this amulet, reading 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. Additionally, increase your duration of inebriation by 5 rounds.
Pleasure to serve.
Okay, off we go.
Better not be cursed.
Rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
Are there?
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect.
But I had a fun time. I enjoyed myself.
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
I'll take a look. Stumped autumn tree.
Do come again.
Doesn't make any sense.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Ham's Garm. Okay.
We settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them.
Let me in.
On with you then.
Come on, see what's
Greetings,
on the end.
citizen. I trust you are.
Okay, so we will go to Baldur's Gate, I guess. Sorry about that. Bit stretch. You tell him to send the camera on your select character. Yeah, or you just hit F1 through 4. It would just date you right to whatever character you have in that setup. All right. Oh, Jaheira.
You yearn for a better class of company, Astarion?
You want to spend time with any great or good?
Oi! Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble.
Oh, is she now? Just shut the door in my face. That's right, I'm back.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Yeah, we reloaded
Smells
that.
it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Mother, Jaheira, these are your children's? This is a beautiful home. I figured Jaheira lived in a cave, alone.
You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
Met George's hero out in Shadowlands. Is Shadowlands one word or 2?
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet
yeah.
Here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one.
Yes.
We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you?
Yeah?
You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Power is powerful. This is not going to be an easy fight. You really should just listen to your mother.
Ugh. The one stern parent is quite enough, thank you very much.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Ooh.
Have mercy, sister.
Fuck.
She's old, after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss,
So fucking
then
cold.
bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Based as fuck, man. Jaheira, talk to your son.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years.
Yeah?
Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
So you're all Jaheira's wards. That sounds right somehow. That sounds right somehow. I found her to be firm but fair.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants? Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, Let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Good.
Nature's law in action.
Don't fuck with the mama bear.
What does this do?
Disappearances in the city. Seems our last reports were over hasty. Our investigations are engraved pin. There we go.
I wondered if it would take you long to spot.
Not long at all.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Weight from the pressure plate there. Ah, okay. Okay, guys, let's not step on the fucking thing.
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
Yeah? There's a honey badger! Postmaster badger.
The patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Talk to the messenger rats.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Gnomes in the sea.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
Okay, so that was the hag, I would assume.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Yep, already got that done.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
Can you talk to him? Growl.
Can't give up now.
Cool. Chip for my phone is shipping.
With haste.
Heavy chest.
Open up. Oh dear.
Someone's left a trap out for us. Watch your back.
Staring, disarm that, please.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Why did you trap the fuck out of your house? Small iron key. Ah. That's why you trapped that. Now I get it. The Ball Spawn saga, the popular novel cheaply made, dramatizing the adventures of Ball Spawn and Anthatala after the defeat of Shervat Anshev. Early chapters have been defaced, and some are torn, and some were even torn out. Didn't like the book very much, did ya? My dearest wife. Latest. Since you're forbidden the writing of poems, I had to get creative this year. I tracked down a retired foreman war wizard from a magical method of transferring mental imagery to parchment. The art is imperfect, but perhaps better suited to espionage than name day gifts. Well, with all my love, and from a safe distance, Khaled. Beneath the note, a small ink picture of a smiling couple. Their mouths gape far too wide. Their joints twist ever so slightly, but beneath distorted brows, you can just make out a much younger Jiraiya and a bearded man wearing a harper spin. Okay. So you were married. Right of the timeless body. A confused spread of cryptic symbols cobbled together by the same hand seemingly over years. Neat notations impose order on the chaotic sketches describing some manner of druidic rituals. Its purpose is unclear and its practice incomplete.
This is a ritual of the timeless body. Jahira, have you been playing with immortality?
Have you?
Whatever it takes.
What's in the pouch?
There.
Display case. Odd gift. While wearing Khaled's gift, Jahira cannot be cursed.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Good. Ooh. Staff of Ram. Equip that. It's a lever.
Aye, aye.
Have to shut it? Okay. Good badger. Natural cover, replenish suspended spell slots while out of combat. Okay, that's pretty cool. Perfectly balanced strike. That's dealing 5 to 10. I'm stealing 7 to 12. Never set steady modifier. The attack adds its spellcasting ability. So yeah, that's just better because it's using a spellcasting ability. Okay, could do it that way. That makes me wish I would have taken dual wielding with you. But that is what it is. I made a mistake. I gotta live with it. So that's Shahara's study. Jesus. Talk to Tate.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
She tried to kill me for one. I freed a Pitsy from a magic lamp. She was awful. Fought alongside a warrior angel. We broke the curse that dripped Moonrise Towers for a century. I faced a god of death and won. Bloodshed, death, and the same.
No, cub. He does not mean me. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
Uh-huh,
My
sure you
Harper
were.
pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
It's the wardrobe. Gonna rob in your house blind real quick.
Taking a look.
Yep, I'm grabbing all of this. Because we are going to need it a bit more than your family will, sadly enough. Also, what the hell do we do with the Oddlava Amber?
Coming along nicely there, Floki.
Where is your daughter? Come over here.
What are we reading now? More Londo?
No, I'm looking for any histories about this absolute.
I wouldn't bother. It's a new god. Unknowable and mysterious.
Where?
Common as muck.
You will be. Once order comes to
There she is.
Dog.
Surely you can't agree with how he's talking to a child.
That's curious. No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
So,
Good.
this...
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Rookies outside the walls. They need protections. Here, this place would serve as a hospital. In Nordjahaya, if it comes to it, pick up a sword.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets.
Good.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good.
Gotcha.
So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers among the cult. Be on your guard.
Huh.
That's my girl.
Alright. We passed the perception check back here. What was it for?
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots. Around you.
Loose plates.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Unsent
Try that
sendings.
handbill on fungal poultices. We might be tending
So
the
far,
engine here
attended the
before long.
reception. It might copy.
You should brush up on the herb law yourself, George. Mother's vine's a little weedy.
Why are the quiet ones always...
Always the cruel.
Fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
Court, like a court of law. I am not, but it is pleased to meet you.
Crude manners, but you speak well enough. For a peasant.
What the fuck is up with this
Jason
kid?
discovered an old family tree in my...
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jahira. You don't want to be queen, of course. And Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
That, ha, ha.
These are a little darker than I'd like, Felice.
Tyrant.
Bad soil? Don't tell Mother.
Say what now? Alright. Now where is... Only showing that one murder target still, so we're missing something from there.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Tsar, Ellis.
Talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of
Front.
steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horror
It's front, right? Yeah.
chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that.
Not on this side.
Everyone just wave their
I need to change hat.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. You can't-
Okay. Yep, read this. A strap of bloody paper, picked on the shoulder, pear tree, pleading to the lordlings, fire spitters throughout my city, disgusting. They have no blood. There's no art to it at all, just burnt and torp cinder. I walked through your basement here as I penned this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you. I spread them here if I spread them here properly. Yeah, I remember reading that already. So let's head down here now. What are we missing here? Yeah, I already searched you. Because you guys were making enchanted weapons and shit here. Something I can see. Torch. Torch. Read this. Which is hard, yeah. But I didn't see this over here, an offer. Dear Mr. Pear Tree, lovely corner you've winnowed for yourself. Man of your means, I liked your house, Frank Pear Tree. Yet, it is as the pauper said to the priest when he espied the cathedral's interior, it could be improved, sir. This is what I'm writing to you about. You see, I have an offer for you, Frank. I have in my possession a tremendous quality of infernal iron. An acquisition of immaterial. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need your assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron to the cities. Let us call it the city's most colorful dimensions. I find you uniquely qualified for this endeavor owing to your diverse, eclectic, and constant contact throughout Baldur's Gate. Add me to your contacts, Frank, and it'll work out for you. Mutually beneficial and all. I'll be in touch. Think of it. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. Pick that up. Contracts and bargains. Haven't searched that pouch yet. Nothing in it. Okay, that's that. Wait.
Left.
Wait.
Left. Right.
Check the walls. Yeah, I don't think there's anything hidden here. Possibly right there, but that'd be like the bare minimum. No, that's because that's there. Yeah, guess that's.
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
Why are you such a fuck?
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
Okay. What's that?
Speak.
What a strange stroll in your sanctuary. Something about a timeless body?
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you?
You told me to check it out. There'll be supplies.
A ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
Care to discuss that stroll of yours? Why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
That's a good point. One second, just got a notification for setting with my phone. Okay, that's about the... Okay, gotcha. You're just afraid of Rion. I understand. I think I would have done the same. This fight, we're going dance well.
Careful now. Only I get to say it. And my daughter, apparently. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it.
Yes,
Lest
yes.
Rion turn her ire on us both.
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
Not something about lithids. About the amulet I found in your house.
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice?
No.
But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift.
Oh,
He
sorry,
was a
Caleb.
harper. A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart, a much trickier thing. He died. Alone. In pain. And far too young.
Oh shit, that's someone I love from Texas.
Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
Recall what history you can of Khalid. Guidance is back. Yes, I want to pass this, so we're gonna fucking just throw everything. Oh, what happened? My finger slipped. Oh, they have all their pins and stuff you can buy too. Or maybe it's just the ones from last time. Sorry, I got a notification. Oh no, they do have all of them. I got a notification from Critical Dice about them having pins for sale now, I guess. That's cool.
Oh dear. Should I break? He died. Alone. In pain.
Recall history.
And far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant
Possibly.
it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
Alright, one more time. We were 2 off. Our match roll is like an 11. Like a plus 11. So our lowest would be 5 plus 5. We need to roll like a 13. It's just over a 50-50. Let's call it like 60% or a 40% chance.
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fat? He died.
We've already talked about
alone,
this.
In pain. And far too young.
Yeah, match is
Murdered
11.
by a
Minimum
mage
is
who
5.
craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him.
I want to know more about you, Jaheira. Give me your backstory. Baby girl. No, grab a drink real fast. I'll be right back.
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice? But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper.
You know, at least you're trying not to bring your husband
A better
back to
one
life.
than he died. Alone. In pain. And far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality.
I'm glad you're not trying to bring him back,
I'll not
though.
grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
Yeah, there's no way we can get it. Yep. God fucking damn it. Just let me get this. Just one. Just let me get... Net me out, bitch. My cat's just over there staring at me. I'm just gonna stare back. Yeah, that's right. I see you over there. I see you. So out of the corner of my eye, I just saw like the glow of her eyes. Like, okay. There's a dining room table over there, and she's like on the chair, like just peeking directly underneath. Oh, you're coming over here now? Come on up.
Oh dear.
Come on up.
Should I brace myself for some fashion advice?
Come on.
But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid. He was a harper.
Nope, she's a job.
A better one than me, truth be told. He died. Alone. In pain. And far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality.
Total recall.
I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath.
God fucking damn it! Match it down, that was 17. We would have been 1 low. Best case scenario, we would have been 1 low. There we go, that's a bit better. Doesn't seem nearly as dark. I probably did another light for like over there. Or above my second monitor right here, so it's like... Oh wait, even... Maybe even out the lighting. I don't know. I don't know about lighting. I have a buddy who does that sort of shit.
Oh dear. He died. Alone. In pain. And far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality.
Ask Jojo. We all die alone.
Almost granted by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
Good. But...
The quiet, unassuming shadow to Jaheira's strength, Khalid was another warrior who helped end the Baalspawn crisis. Shortly after, he was murdered by the mad mage John Irenicus.
About him, no one else knows.
Most harpers swagger and flash their feathers to catch your attention. Khalid was quiet to a fault. I've never known a warrior to go so far out of his way to avoid a fight, which meant the few he chose were usually the right ones.
Okay.
And when we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I've never been sure if our vows actually counted.
He was a weakling. He sounded like he had true strength.
Oh, I'm sure time and an aging mind has smoothed out a few of his flaws. But he was a good man. The songs make much of Khalid's meekness. The quiet little harper who had to keep a tight hold on his courage, but he had it when it counted. And more than that, he had compassion. When you live a harper's life, see all that a harper sees, that is by far the harder
I
thing to
fucking love
hold
the
on to.
character right in this
But
game.
a
Holy
bard can tell you all
shit, the
the rest.
companions are so fucking good.
As for all the things they cannot, well, I shall just have to keep those for myself.
Care to discuss that scroll?
If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be
We heard
learned
this.
and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
Okay. Okay. Hey, that got rid of that fucking quest. I don't think it did. Think we still have the following quest log on us.
You mustn't. The city is... We'll just stand here until you run away.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I picked up a bucket.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Aren't we?
I'm the quest marker. But why? Read the Legend of Asimir. Okay. Read. Ball, Holy Blood. No, that's not it. Point of a Moon. Torn and Bloody Page. An opportunity from Society of Brilliance. Sort by type. But. Bloodstained Parchment, Bloodstained Parchment. Grey Scout's Journal. Rancid Note. Regarding the Slayer. Shipping order. The Great Furnace of Grimforge. Where's that fucking book? Legend of Ansus. Oh, it's not even marked as a fucking quest item. Baldur's Gate, Great Balduran's Birth, O Balduran, Founder, Note, enters the Worm's Rot Prison, you are. Note something about sparks and torches, use lightning skill. When each day sends forth new, no, only a great hero can pass the trial and awaken on sewer. There, I read it.
Rock prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
Alright. Gonna pop a save and call it there. Ugh. Thank you guys for stopping by.